everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Hellpoint. In the last episode, we explored the underworld, utilizing a dark... What was it? What is it? Like a monolith? Or is it called like an obelisk? Or we'll say an obelisk. Similar to in the 2001 Space Odyssey, the strange dark rectangle. It allowed us to harvest what were called nil shards and 1 or 2 pieces of nil rock, which we were able to break down into dark matter scraps or something of the sort. And it's used for crafting, it turns out. To that end, we also killed a Archon wielding some sort of dark spear in that alternate reality, and earned a schematic that would allow us to print a type of shield. But we need more reflex if we wanted to be able to use that shield. So probably not for us, or at least not anywhere in the near future. We then ran around trying to figure out where the entrance was to this location. Which is Arcology... Wow! Arcology Underside. We are looking here to fix the ring elevator so we can take it up and access the focusing lenses. We explored the ground floor of this area. Last time, so we got quite a bit left to do. First, we're killing everything that we killed before. We need to regain our heal charges back up to max, which is 5 now, as we found at least 1 heal efficiency. Oh, which reminds me, while we were doing the hunting for nil shards, we found 2 breach synchronizers. Finding a 3rd here, I believe, and then we also explored an area underneath the Arcology Bridge, which is where we found one of the healing efficiency upgrades. Let's clear this area of all the enemies we've killed before. If I can. I think it's about all of them, except for one shepherd on the other side. And then we'll head upstairs. Alright, let's do it. What can we talk about, viewer? At this point, I feel like we should be focusing, and I really meant to do this more often, on the environments that we find ourselves in, instead of talking about random crap, which is what I've been doing for a while now. These feel like they're flat screens or something similar to them, making it seem more likely that this area is indeed used for, like, entertainment purposes. People come in here and watch various things on the monitors and have you. translate the writing here, I would have to write down the translation. And it would take too long, I think. It would interrupt the flow of the game for me to begin reading all the text on screen. Okay, we've searched this area already. Right, upstairs for us, finally. We want to stay around here until there's an accretion storm, as there's a arena battle here we should probably do. Back where we killed the first displacer beast. .333 Axions, not bad, acceptable. Oh, this is a transition spot. Another healing proficiency. Holy crap, I didn't realize there were so many available. Sure, we'll go back to the atrium. This might lead us to an area that I mentioned last episode that we just didn't see. The only leftover area here, because we weren't able to access it through this. Oh! Through this means we're like in a different area, actually. Ah, here's where we raise the elevator. I Tower 2 activation. Let's go back and continue to explore the underside. We'll have to re-kill all the enemies because they've respawned at this point, or at least we'll kill the enemies that are in the way. Then we'll come back over here and see if we can activate the elevator. No secret platforms are like around here. Alright, we'll kill this again. It's right here. And make our way towards the center structure, one of the staircases on the sides. Actually, we should kill the knights too while we're here. It'll give us energy. Wow, that hurts. I was willing to risk it. Taking the combo. I'm pretty sure we get. Looks like we can take one hit before we're potentially stunned ourselves. We can level ourselves. Do we do it? We should. Just in case we die. So it's 2 points of stamina for the next upgrade, or more life. Well, we're not going to be leveling load, I think, for a bit. Or 3 more points of foresight. And I would be able to use the Hedron of Light. We'll level foresight once. of the day, I guess, like, once we have the foresight and once you have the minimum requirements to wield weaponry, there probably isn't really much reason to level your statistics anymore, given the limited benefit of the damage that they grant. I'm just not apparently caring about the damage I take. How is our canyon, by the way? We haven't checked on this in a while. Still needs quite a bit of effort to level it again. I don't think I ever leveled anything but the railgun for my offhands. And I didn't play the caster very long when I was doing that. So I don't remember what Hedron I had been using, or if I was using a Chandler staff or something of the sort. Now, there is an invisible platform here, by the way. I think it's up here. I think. I'm not quite sure if we can see it from this side. And I saw what looked like another... Displacer beast. We should call them something different. Yes. There is something here. Stamina module. Oh, that could be useful. How much does it give us compared to life? Hold on. So we're gonna go ahead. This is too risky for me just to jump over it again. We could, I guess. But I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, never mind. We're okay. How much stamina do we gain? That feels like quite a bit. Is that affecting our stats, by the way? We have health 14s. Oh, you're kidding me. They do affect our stats. You might remember if you were very, 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 very early on, I mentioned that you don't really want to have on equipment that modifies your statistics when you go to level yourself up, because the cost of leveling you is based on your current statistics, whatever they are, not your level, as it were. So this is adding. What's the current stamina? 18. If we take this off, it fits. So it adds 3 points there. So we were 3 levels higher and are paying for that. Okay. It's no good. We really should stick with the shotgun shots instead. Cognition module. Okay. Like our body like our health and what have you, this would increase our cognition. I'm guessing it's 3 points, similar to the other thing, our life, or rather health, or stamina modules. We don't really care about cognition very much. It might improve the damage of our Hell Cannon, I suppose. Actually, on that note, Tim, that's arguably better than the Sandy Puppet. What's our weapon do at the moment? How much damage? It's so hard for me to tell. I think it does 44 induction damage. If we put on the cognition module, it does 50. But we lose the radiation resistance. I guess we'll keep this at the moment. I can remember to take them both off when I level myself. Alright, let's see what this is going to be like this time. Okay, that wasn't so bad. No shepherd here. And what did we fight for? An artillery OTX. We will never use this weapon. You might as well just break it down for scrap. Alright, we still have more stuff up there to check. I guess, hold on, Tim. There's no reason. I was going to run back to heal ourselves at the breach, but there's no reason to do that. Ooh, we want whatever that is. That's on the middle section, though. We're going up a little higher. Guess we should check this first. Walls do not look secret to me. Can't read that. There is no reason for us to risk our lives by falling down there from what I can see. I like this area, how it's kind of, a little bit of it at least is destroyed. The other areas looked decrepit and were filled with bodies, but they didn't look as damaged as this section does. Oh, we've been here before. Alright, this is where we found that one coin hidden in the blocks. We saw there's another spot we have not quite been to. Okay, Okay, and we can't get to it here. One of the elevators then off to the sides will take us to the center section. Or crafting reagents. This is what we saw, I believe, in the window earlier. Another ration. Alright. If we use it now, we'll get another choice of the same things we had seen earlier, given what time it is. Quick check to make sure we didn't miss anything. I think we've been here before. Oh, well, if I have been, we missed a coin. I think we can fall through a hole in the floor here. Though I don't know if it brings us someplace new. It does not. Alright, viewer, that's the underside explored. We'll hold on to our synchronizations. Let's get to the elevator. Go ahead and access it to make it functional. Oh, this guy dropped something. Probably just more glass. Oh, Axions. Even better. No. It's like, maybe we should have synchronized that breach. Alright. First, we should... Well, actually, we can just run straight through the center of that elevator, it looks like. Let's look around and see if there's any other passages off of this. Doesn't look like there is. So we are below where we were earlier. I know it looks very similar, but we are, I believe, are in a different section. Alright, and there are no passages off of this. Alright, and we've been here before. We recognize this place. Only now what we can do is we can reset the elevator here, I think. Now we can call the elevator back down to this place. And then take it to the new top level. Alright, now we just take it up again. I believe you can lower the tower back down if you so wish, but it's easy enough to get down to the archaeology underside. Back through the atrium proper. And we'll never have to access that circular area again. I think. Very clean looking hallway. Seem less damaged than the rest of the station. This year marks the 200th anniversary of the creation of Ira Novo. Thousands are expected to attend the festivities in Union Park this Sunday. Since its inception as a mining facility and central trading post in 2565, Ira Novo has grown to become an elite research center and colony, welcoming courageous souls from all across the galaxy. That would make it seem like it wasn't initially, like, this desire to delve into the occult must have been something recent. Oh, or I suppose the proper term would be one of the last things that had happened. Someone's telling us to be careful. It is hard to see in here. Haven't had to use the light in a while. A bit spooky. More of the abyssal creatures, or things from the underworld, apparently are here. We should level our column, the conductor. I'd like to be able to two-hit kill these things with light attacks. I hear more of them. Behind this, maybe. And nothing else. Just a little ambush, I suppose. Or a A surprise you did not really want. I like this area. It feels industrial. Feels like a small, narrow corridors designed where people go to fix what's wrong with this, with parts of the station. Like access tunnels or something of the sort. Firearm conductor. A schematic. Firefish. Oh, so we found another anti-rat injection. That does nothing for us. We already have that type of healing item. It does not give you an extra uses of it to my knowledge. It does not give you a healing efficiency. It's just another place that we could have found it. And nothing else down this corridor. I keep thinking just one hit will kill them. It takes two. I see no secret platforms there. Is this potentially a secret elevator? No. An Archon. Awkward place to fight her in. Ah, I remember this door. We don't have to open it. There's nothing nice on the other side of this, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's correct. It's basically death. Do we do it? Let's do it. that's all you fought for. The fun and prestige. And a boss battle. Let's do it. We've been fighting these creatures, so it's probably another Archon. Whatever they're called. Second Archon Knight. How did I miss it? Oh, please let me dodge. Oh, we are hurting it. It's just, it doesn't react. Nice, good work, Tim. Oh, and this is already synchronized, this one. And we're at 27,000 Axions. We should teleport back to the podium, check for the Native American, and then also level our inductors. We have enough to raise our infused columns inductor, or the strength inductor here, to +6. It'll give us another 5 points of damage. And then our Daemon Cannon. We have enough for that too. Come on, let's do it. We can break down any things that we have here. As long as we're in the area, we might as well visit the printers. And dismantle anything we're not going to use. Let's see. I don't need the Axion Condenser. I don't care about our reflex going up based on the amount of Axions we possess. We'll scrap it. Scrap our second. I don't think this is our level Demon Scythe, so we'll just scrap that one. I don't know if we're using the Disciples outfit. I don't think I want to. I want to use our current gear instead, viewer. Even though this might be better for us eventually, I'm just gonna scrap it. I like the look of our current gear. I want to keep using it instead. We're not gonna need a second column. I'm not gonna use the artillery shield, and I don't care about the artillery OTX either. Not for this playthrough. Is there anything we want to print? I don't think there really is. We can't print this outfit because we're missing the damaged outfit. I guess we could go and see. We could go and try that, I suppose. Go outside briefly and see if we can find the destroyed outfit. So let's give that a go. So we'll equip our Sandy Puppet. Oh, this is no resistance to not radiation resistance. All right, we'll also equip it. Oh, no, Tim, no, don't leave yet. Check the bonfire that's here first. I have not yet seen where we access, by the way, the Blue Sun content, the DLC content. And I know absolutely nothing about it. No, like, if it has any new weaponry or armor in it, any new modules, programs, what the storyline is that took place there. I know it's nothing. I know absolutely nothing. And I think we want to be down there. No, oh, no, it is up here, and there he is. We found him again. All right, let's see what the Indian has to say. Hello, sir. You're back. I didn't think you'd make it, but I kept hoping. I haven't been watching you. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Come, sit down for a moment. I wish I could. I don't have the taunt here. Let's check one more time and see if it's an item I can equip somehow or use. It's not here. It's not something I print. It's not a program. It's not a module. It's not a piece of gear. I don't want to accidentally jump off the ledge. Let's change our facing. Contract? I don't know what contract is. Can I change my taunts somehow? Change? Oh, I can change. Okay, there we go. Hey, we're vibing together. Unfortunately, we can't talk to him like this. You've changed. You've seen things. Is there anybody in there? Talking about the armor we're wearing, and the fact that we're not like a real flesh and blood human like he is, supposedly. This place is so noisy. I'm having trouble concentrating. There are so many screaming spirits, and other noises so strange I just can't understand what they say. But if you listen closely, filter out all the noise and concentrate on the sounds. Can you hear them? They're creatures from the eternal night, high up above us. We are protected by legends. Fire warms the bones. You can look at it and think for a long time. Look at it now. Tell me what you see. It's just chaos. Chaos. Chaos offers opportunity, but not for very long. You can wield the fire, use it to destroy or create. What will you do with all your power? Create more chaos? Or establish order? Strange thoughts course through your mind. Strange spirits move through your body. Remember the fire. It will keep you warm and push you forward. You only lose if you give up. Isn't that the truth for Dark Souls as well? Hey, we earned 0.33 personal data. Rest, friend. Collect your thoughts. Alright, that's it for this bonfire. I'm pretty sure now he's back at the he's at the Anthium now. We could go back there next. Oh, I'm lost. Okay. Turn around, Tim. Oh. Well, I kind of want to be here. I guess this is going to be quicker than just warping it effectively back to the embassy. I never did figure out where the extra key to Port Izadun was that would let us access it from the other side. Like, I've been everywhere here except for actually outside the station, and I can't think of where it would be. we're probably gonna die out here, viewer. It's likely going to happen. I don't remember where we're supposed to go, and I don't have a good feeling for how long we're allowed out here. That said, we're still gonna give it a try. We need to go through the secret area where we effectively got the heal efficiency from. Sorry, viewer. I'm not doing much speaking. No, we have to hop down here. Good hit, sir. Alright, here we are. Let's give this a try. I have not been out here in a long time, viewer, and I don't remember where to go. So we're likely to die out here and lose our Axions. Just a heads up, but we're going to give it a try at least twice. I missed. I missed. I didn't mean to jump, and I totally jumped. I think we have enough time to at least get whatever that is. I suppose we could try running past everything now, too. Our doppelganger will also be out here somewhere. Said we can run through everything, and then I'm not doing that at all. Oh, hello! That was fun. We got 1.5 charges for our heal item. Why that one's so resistant. Grab all the bones you can. They are used for the respec station. We'll take a look at that if we while we're in the area. All right, let's try this again. Alright, that wasn't so bad. We managed it. Since we're in the area, and I believe the respec station is here, let's go take a look at it. Oh, if I can. Yeah, but I think we can leap back up there. I am not above taking 11 Axions off the ground. Should look familiar to you, viewer. We were here an age ago now. This is where we started our adventure from. And that is the pond that we started from. The respec station is next to the pond, if I recall correctly. And it is only here if you own the DLC. Could we actually use it? Not that I'm intending to. You need a lot of bones to use it. We have 28 bones? I think that's enough. This is it. Pond ready to print. With an unused mind vessel, you can reprint your body and redistribute stat points as you wish. All character stats will be reset, your current body destroyed, and all Axions will be transferred back to potential. No, we won't do it. Actually, it looks like it's free. Maybe it's free these days. It used to cost materials, I think. I wonder if we equipped the cognition module, for example, would it give us back even more? No, I don't think it would give us back more Axions. I suppose I can show you, or at least how these affect you, because I believe they do affect your leveling up. I think what we'll do now is we'll go back to the main podium, the observation. There we go, observation, and we will see if we can print the Eva. It provides you oxygen and a great deal of, I think, of radiation resistance, so you can actually be out in space as long as you like, if I recall correctly, or at least a significantly greater length of time. We also have enough Axions that we can level our hands conductor. And let's see about printing the Eva suit. Now, normally you would never think to go outside. You'd see no oxygen and immediately decide not to do it. There is, I believe, a broken Eva suit you can just find as well in another spot, but you have to be at the very end of the game to get it, and in a place that, to my recollection, you are unable to leave once you enter it. The only way forward is to beat the game. So that's your effective first acquisition of it, and thus you can go. In New Game Plus, you go outside the station. But if you know the broken one's out there, you can grab it right then and there. At least I'm pretty sure I'm speaking the truth. Oh, so it's just insulin particles for these, huh? And it's 3 of each. That's interesting. With the cognition module, we have enough cognition that we can actually equip these. I guess we'll take a look and see what it does indeed look like. I remember them being rather heavy. But they're also like, it's like a big bulky spacesuit, if I recall correctly, too. Eva outfit, helmet, a perfect replica of an old extravehicular spacesuit that has been officially out of commission since the last century. Nevertheless, wearing this outfit will make it possible to survive in the vacuum of space. I should have actually read this. I just scrapped out on most of the parts of this. Disciple Tiara. Followers of the One Eye, which now controls all spiritual institutions of both mankind and the Arisen. Although this garb can withstand induction and radioactivity, it has oddly poor resistance against light. Probably because the people weren't very good. Here's a chest plate. Very bulky. Ooh, we are... Feels slower to me. What's our current weight? Oof. Yes. Yep, we move quite slower now wearing this outfit. You would have to wear the entire thing. To be out there. Ooh, look. It's like the onion suit, isn't it? This is as fast as I can run, viewer. We can still roll. I can still jump. Those few points we put into load actually helped us a bit. A little bit. We're at 91% max load, but not at 100%, so we're able to move somewhat. How about that? So those load points were not arguably wasted, if I want to go outside. But we do not, at least not yet. Much better. Alright, let's go back to Anthenum and see if the Indian is there. The stairs we need to check were on the other side of the printing room, the workshop on this side. No, not here yet. Okay, so there's another spot. We gained another healing efficiency, didn't we? Or did I use it? I think we gained another. Tim says as he proceeds not to do anything with it. We'll hold on to it at the moment. There is one more healing type of thing we can find. I've never used it before, and I'd like to give it a try, which means I want to put one level in it as well. I guess we should try it without leveling it first to see if you actually like it. I'm being a bit mysterious because I don't remember where it is or even what it does, so... where are we going? Back here, I suppose. Alma Mater Atrium, Western Skybridge. Oh, can we take the elevator up to the eyes now? We should check that first. And if we can, I mean, we just missed the black hole hour, or whatever it is called. Yeah, we just missed it, so it won't matter. It won't alma matter, but we can go ahead and at least see if we can access the elevator, I suppose. And if we can, then off screen I'm going to write down all the codes, and we'll go here and see about... in next episode, we'll begin trying to access some of them. Yeah, we are able to, right? Because this was not accessible before. I think... Wait, no, Tim. You went out there before. You couldn't raise the bridge? We couldn't raise this. And now we can. What's on the first floor? I don't remember. Let's find out. Did we raise it from down here to the second floor? Yes, we did. Oh, so we could have done this a while ago then, I think. Nice quiet elevator. And here's, viewer, where you insert the different codes. One of them, I think, is busted, but the others work, right? I-1 is severely damaged and inoperable, but the others can be used. Yep. I don't remember what the codes are, viewer, so I'd have to go and look them up. I want to say there's 2 codes for each eye. But don't quote me on that. This is also probably a good spot to stop. So let's... Yeah, so we'll stop here, viewer. So thank you guys for watching. When we come back, we'll go ahead and begin trying to access the loot that's behind these things. I think we know where 4 of them are so far, right? There's 2 in the San district. There's 1 in the Akari walkways. I don't remember where the last one was. Alright, well, anyway, we'll stop here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.